Hello everyone, welcome to Adult 101 Emergency Fund. My name is Jesus Nahara and I'm a library assistant with the LA County Library. I'm here to share information about emergency funds and the importance of them. What is an emergency fund? An emergency fund is money set aside for unexpected events. It's sometimes called a rainy day fund. This fund is intended for true emergencies like a car accident, hospital visit, or an urgent house repair. Why do I need an emergency fund? Emergencies are going to happen. It's not a matter of if, but when. So it's best to be prepared. If you don't have an emergency fund, you may be forced into debt to pay for the emergencies, and that may cause financial stress in the future. According to Bankrate's July 2021 Emergency Savings Survey, more than half of Americans, or 51%, have less than 3 months worth of expenses covered in an emergency fund. How much should I save for my emergency fund? It's recommended to save 3 to 6 months of expenses in an emergency fund. If you have a more stable income and household, then 3 months of expenses in your emergency fund should suffice. But if you're a one-income family, self-employed, work on commission, or someone in your household has a chronic medical condition that requires frequent visits to the doctor or hospital, then a 6-month emergency fund would be better for you. Where should I keep my emergency fund? You want to keep an emergency fund where you can get to it easily and quickly. Some options are savings account. A savings account is usually connected to your checking account, which means you can easily transfer money into the savings account and vice versa. Money market account. A money market account typically has greater interest rates than a traditional savings account, but they do have more requirements such as a higher minimum balance, and they limit the number of transactions you can make every month. Online bank. An online bank does not have a physical location and can only be accessed with a cell phone, tablet, or computer. Some people use this platform because it's quick and convenient, and online banks often charge lower and fewer fees and give you better interest rates. Research the different options and see what works best for you. When should I use my emergency fund? Ask yourself these 3 questions. Is it unexpected? Is it necessary? Is it urgent? If you answered yes to all 3, then it's more likely the situation you're in is an emergency, and you should use your emergency fund. How can I build an emergency fund? Some ways to build an emergency fund are: make a budget. List out all of your monthly income and expenses, then you'll get to see how much money you have available to set aside for your emergency fund. Set a monthly savings goal. Decide how much you want to save for your emergency fund every month based on your budget. Adjust how much you save. If you get a pay raise, then that means you can add more money to your emergency fund. The more you save each month, the quicker you'll get to your savings goal. So unwanted or unused items, look through your closet or garage and see if there's anything that you no longer use or want that you can possibly sell. Use online seller marketplaces like Facebook Marketplace, Nextdoor, eBay, or have a good old-fashioned garage sale. Increase your income. You can take on a part-time job or start a side business. Adjust your tax withholdings. If you receive a tax refund every year, you may be withholding too much of your hard-earned money. Speak with a financial expert for more information on how you can adjust your tax withholdings and potentially keep more money in your paycheck. Some books I recommend that go more in depth on personal finance are The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey, I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi, and The Complete Guide to Personal Finance by Tamsin Butler. We hope you enjoyed Adult 101 Emergency Fund. You can find all the links and resources mentioned in this video in the description box below. Visit lacountylibrary.org for more information about library services and events. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell for easy access to new videos. Bye for now.